To Tony Frankenberger, challenges are merely opportunities in disguise. He explains that a healthy business requires collaboration, compromise, and a true understanding of each entity's capabilities, challenges, and aspirations. Tony was born in Tucson, Arizona on April 28, 1961, to Wayne and Linda. As a young child, he recalls that the most important thing his parents taught he and his sister Tracy was that anything is possible and that anyone can define their own destiny. Growing up, he says his family did not have much, but they always found joy in the adventures that life had to offer, whether that was canoeing across the Isthmus of Panama or backpacking through the mountains of California and Alaska. My father used to tell me that it is not what you do that defines you, it is how well you do it that defines you, Tony says, adding, therefore, if it is worth doing, then do it to the best of your ability. If you do, you will never have anything to be ashamed of. Tony graduated from high school in 1979. After graduation, he served as a Staff Sergeant E5 in the U.S. Air Force until 1984. Here he is holding his newborn son Ryan in 1983 while serving in Alaska. After his time in the military, Tony received his associate's degree in business administration and eventually went on to earn a bachelor's degree from Cal State San Bernardino and an MBA from the University of Phoenix. Tony recalls that his first job in the industry came purely by chance. He says that after the Air Force, he found employment as a truck washer at the Southland Distribution Center, which was acquired by McLean Company in 1992. After 1 year of guidance, he went on to become a buyer's assistant. Working his way up through the company for the past 35 years, Tony currently holds the title of CEO, a position he has had since 2020. In total, he has more than 15 years of senior management experience at McLean, including various leadership positions in merchandising, procurement, and operations. Tony met his wife Sharon at work while they were both distribution supervisors. They were married in 1991, and together they have 5 kids: Tyler, Ryan, Trent, Stacy, and Tracy. Tony points to a number of people who have had an impact on his career, including former McLean executives Grady Rozier, Mike Youngblood, and Jim Kent. He notes that without the guidance and support of all of these individuals, he would not be where he is today. Here he is with his mentor Mike and one of his mentees, Jackie Palmer. Throughout his career, Tony has been active in making the industry better. He has served on various boards and committees, volunteering his time and efforts. Earlier this year, he participated on a panel at NCA's State of the Industry Conference, where he discussed the importance of collaboration between distributors and manufacturers. In fact, he describes the industry as a 3-legged stool: retailer, wholesaler, and manufacturer. Staying involved ensures that you have the proper holistic view, he tells us. When it comes down to it, Tony says his sense of humor, ability to remain honest and direct, and his family-first attitude are his best qualities. He adds that he has always been willing to learn and take on new challenges, recognizing that while he cannot possibly know everything, he can build teams that do. He adds that it's also critical to own the results of your decisions, the good and the bad. Tony says that he studies both so he can repeat the wins and learn from the losses. He offers the following business advice to those just coming up in the industry. Never be afraid to say yes. You'll be surprised at where it will take you. Looking ahead, Tony says he plans to step back to spend time traveling, sailing, and watching his 8 grandchildren grow up. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tony's wife Sharon, who will help us induct him into the Candy Hall of Fame.